Can do this. Now I need to find an energy out of this Daddy change to trainer lock them here. There you go. We got them. We got them with the Dark Moon GX. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Josh, and today we will be playing one of the most feared deck in Expanded, because you gotta be afraid of the dark, man. It's Mewtwo and Mew-GX with Weavile-GX. So this deck is courtesy of Tyranitar, who won the PCG Conference number 2 Expanded Tournament on Limitless tournament last 21st of March this year, who went first out of 29 players in this said event. So thank you so much, Tyranitar, for sharing your deck to the community, and congratulations on your win to that tournament. So this is the deck that we will be playing today. It's a really powerful deck in the ladder, and got me up to 19 win streak with this deck. So let's check the cards that consist this deck. We got our main attacker here, Mewtwo and Mew-GX from Unified Minds. It's a Psychic type 270 basic Pokemon with an ability and a GX attack that we won't be using, since we don't have Psychic energies in the deck. So we got this ability Perfection that reads that it can use any attacks of your Pokemon GX or Pokemon EX on your bench or on your discard pile. So meaning we can have a lot of utility or choices to use from with this ability. It's a really powerful ability, really powerful card overall. So let's see the different attackers that Mewtwo and Mew-GX can copy. First up, we got Noivern-GX from Burning Shadows. So we can copy its first attack, Distort, for 1 dark and 1 colorless energy, deals 50 damage, and prevents your opponents from playing item cards. So a really good attack early on the game, you know, to slow them down and, you know, build your board up, gather some more energies, you know, attach an energy from your hand, and then you can use your Dire Flame Wings as well with a Galarian Moltres to put a dark energy from your discard pile into Galarian Moltres, or use Dark Patch to attach a basic dark energy from your discard pile to one of your bench dark Pokemon. That way we can have enough energies in the next turn to power up this Umbreon and Darkrai GX. So it's really here for its GX attack that we will be using in this game, Dark Moon GX. For 1 colorless energy, it prevents your opponent from playing trainer cards. So it's a really powerful effect. It's way worse than item locking your opponent, because they cannot even play their supporters. Just a really powerful effect. And when you have 5 extra dark energies, you knock out your opponent's active Pokemon, which is really powerful. It's a powerful effect that could one-hit knock out anything in the game. Really. Seriously though, it's a really powerful attack. So we can secure 3 prizes out of that Dark Moon GX, and we can also secure another 3 prize card when we knock out our opponent's Pokemon GX in play with this Greedy Crush from Mega Sableye and Tyranitar-GX. So Greedy Crush deals 210 damage for 5 energies, but if you can take out a Pokemon GX or Pokemon EX with this damage, you take 1 more prize card. So you can knock out a VMAX out of the Dark Moon, and then you can also take 3 more prizes with the Greedy Crush. Or if your opponent is playing full on the VMAX side, we also have the choice to go with a Dark Pulse attack. Dark Pulse can deal 30 damage and then does 30 more damage for each dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So really good late game attack, you know, with a lot of energies and the ability to move them around with Weavile-GX from the same set as Mewtwo and Mew. You just have a really strong, powerful deck at your disposal. Shadow Connection allows you to move basic dark energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. So that way, you can accelerate energies with Galarian Moltres and Dark Patch and move it around with a Weavile. So that's the main combo. We also have 2 copies of the Greninja-GX and 1 copy of Crobat to round out the list. So we'll just have a run through with the trainers. We got the battle compressors to discard our cards that we won't be needing, or the Noivern GXs. Computer search as our main A-spec of choice. We have Dark Patches, Field Blower because we need to get rid of Garbodor's tool cards. We have 4 copies of Quick Bowl, 1 Rescue Stretcher to recover our Pokemon, 2 Trainer's Mail, 3 Ultra Ball to search out our Weavile-GX. We have 4 full copies of VS Seeker to retrieve the supporters that will be playing in this deck. We have also 4 copies of Dimension Valley, which will allow our Mewtwo and Mew-GX to attack for 1 dark energy with a Distort. We have 2 copies of Guzma in the deck, 1 copy of N, 2 Professor's Research, and 2 Floatstone to round out the trainers. And in Tyranitar's list, he got 4 copies of Dark Patch, but since I don't have 1 more copy of it, I just added 1 more basic dark energy that could rounds up to 11. So his list plays 10, my list plays 11, since I don't have 1 copy of Dark Patch, as you may have seen. So that's the deck profile, and I gotta say, you have to try it for yourself to experience the power of the dark. And without further ado, let's check out the matches featuring Mewtwo Mew-GX and Weavile-GX in expanded format. Alright, let's actually see if we can win any further with this dark deck that I've been using lately. I'm having a ton of fun with this one. Yeah, I can go second, go first, wouldn't be bad. So yeah, welcome to the first match of this game with Mew3 and the Weavile-GX box of some sorts. And looks like we have a pretty decent start right away. Looks like we're up against an item lock deck. So there's the Oddish. Okay. And there's the Path the Peak in play, so that's not looking pretty good. We can discard this one here. We prized our Noivern, so that's not good. Let's discard one of these as well, and we can discard one of that too. So let's do that. Let's attach this one here. We can research away. We have to use all of our items. That's a lot of stadiums, not gonna lie. We can let's grab a VS Seeker. That way we can guarantee to have a supporter for next turn. Looks pretty good for me. Let's see what this thing can give us. Let's save the last stadium in there. And I might just go ahead and grab myself a Crobat if it's in the deck. There we go. I'm gonna save this stadium for now. We got a Mew3 that I don't really think I can bench. And the rain is starting to pour really strongly tonight. It's night by the time of recording this. And maybe we could grab ourselves a... Let's grab ourselves a Galarian Moltres. That way we can start accelerating some more energies into play. So I'd like to do that. I can use this as well to grab a professor's research back, because I think we'll be item lock next turn. So I might as well do that. We'll just pass over to my opponent and hope that they won't shuffle my hand into my deck. So there's a Cynthia and Caitlyn, probably getting the Lucamine back, so they won't. So they can have their stadium back next turn. So that's really terrible. But they're going in with a super growth. There's the item lock. Okay. Now, the good thing is, we can attack with a Weavile. We cannot discard energies with a battle compressor, so I might as well discard that thing with Professor's research. I don't think I'll be using the Mew3 this game. So we can Dire Flame Wings here, and let's just fish for the Weavile-GX. I think it's in there. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. There's a Sonia. So this is not looking pretty good, honestly. Item lock is definitely not the best matchup for this deck. There's the Rowlet and Alolan no, a Rowlet that could evolve into Decidueye. So they could also go into that, but looks like they're going with the Disgusting Pollen Vileplume, which I can handle, I think. We can do this. Can attack with the Black Lance. They got another. They got one more turn with the super growth here. Let's see. Yeah, they got one more turn with the super growth, and they can use that to grab themselves the Decidueye. So yeah, I guess that's fine. I think we can just slowly build this thing up, and I think we'll be good. We can do another Black Lance. So they need 3 turns to knock me out. There's the Noivern, a Greninja Zoroark, and there's the Weavile that we've been looking for. Alright. So they're trying to mill my cards, but that wouldn't really matter since I got this thing going. I cannot attack, so I should attack with a Weavile now. So let's do that. I'll attach this energy, and there's the concede. Yeah, I think we got them with the Weavile play, and then if they go with the Decidueye, we can use Dark Moon GX to knock it out, since Decidueye only stops the damage but not the effect, if I'm correct. So we got them with the Weavile-GX to defeat the evil Vileplume. So that went pretty well for us, I guess. Let's head into another match and let's see if we can win another game. Alright, we managed to score a win against an item lock deck. Let's see if we can win another one. So this is the second game of Mewtwo and Mew-GX with Weavile. So I waited for about half an hour for the rain to settle. You know, I hope you won't mind listening to those rain pouring down, since I'm recording 12:08 a.m. so it's midnight in here, and I don't have a lot of time during the daytime, since I've been through a lot of schoolworks lately, and I don't have much time to record as well. Okay, so we're up against Volcarona V, and I think this is the first Volcarona deck that I am up against since I played this deck. So that doesn't look good, I gotta admit that. That's a lot of energies already down in the discard pile. And if that's a professor's research or a VS Seeker, that would be really bad. Okay. Okay, so they retreat, and okay. Well, this is fine. This is super fine. Let's discard a Noivern. We could also discard some energies down. I think 2 energies are good. No, I think we can discard one and then discard this one. So that's fine. I should attack with a Mew3, I guess. I don't have any other choice in this match. So we got a pretty good hand. Sure. Let's discard more stuffs here. This, and probably one of the Guzma. I don't really mind discarding one. So we can go for a Crobat. Oh, no, that's not a bad thing to do. We're dead growing, so we need more cards here to work with. So let's do this. Let's do a Crobat. That's a very good hand, not gonna lie. I can use Dire Flame Wings. And since we got no a Weavile, no, a Sneasel, so we should go for a research. Okay, there's a Weavile. That's a good. So we can item lock them here if they don't have a supporter in their hand, which I think they don't. Maybe a VS Seeker. That's bad news for them. So you can use Distort here. Put them into item lock. You can buy yourselves some more turns. And then, you know, we only need to take 3 knockouts. We can take 3 prizes out of this Dedenne GX. So that's good. Let's see, how are we gonna attack this thing? Okay, they got 14 energies, So now they can knock me out. And I don't like that. And they got their Zebstrika as well. So that doesn't look good at all. Wow. We don't have N either. And they still have a lot of juice in their deck to work with. Alright, let's throw that down the hole. Let's grab a Mew3. Now what I can do here is I can attack this one with Galarian Moltres. Yeah, I can do that. Can attack with the Galarian Moltres, put them to 1 prize card, and then I can maybe go for a Dark Moon later and then Greedy Crush for the game. That could be a way to go. So let's hold off to the Mew3 for now. Let's grab ourselves a Galarian Moltres. So I'll do this. Let's do that. Just gonna go for a research play. Let's force them to have the necessary play that they need to do here. So there's the Dire Flame Wings. Let's see if we can find. That's not what we're looking for, really. I need to find myself a Dark Patch. Still have 2 in the deck. I'm gonna save my Moltres with the Float Stone, and we'll use Shadow Connection to this Moltres, and then I can go for an Aura Burn for 190 damage. And then I need to accelerate 5 energies. It's a lot. Yes, for sure. It's a lot. Oh, we can also knock this out with a Greedy Crush. So that's not a bad idea as well. So as long as we can find our 2 Dark Patches, we'll be fine. So they already used their sprint. So they can go for a Guzma. No, they don't. That is absolutely golden. Really paid it off right there. Okay, so I can use another Dire Flame Wings, attach an energy again, and let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it. That would be game, right? That would be game. Unless they boss my Umbreon and Darkrai. So let's see how are we gonna attack this one. Oh, I see. I can go for a Dark Moon play here. I see you. I can go for a Dark Moon play. I have enough energies anyway. I was looking for a looking for a way to get these Moltres out, but I didn't realize I have this Umbreon on Darkrai anyway, so I think we'll just have to go with this. There's nothing in their play that can survive a hit, right? I hope this can play well and won't backfire into me. So we can Dark Moon GX Got a float stone that's really good. And a computer search. Let's go, let's get it. And they cannot even retreat. So they'd have to attach an energy for them to retreat the Dedenne or gust me up. Gust my benched Pokemon. But that wouldn't really win them this match, since they need to take one more knockout. And the only 3 prizer is on the active spot, so there's the concede. I'm really glad I saw that play. That was too slow for me, I guess, to spot the play, and I'm glad it worked out in the end. So yeah, still a really powerful deck. This deck is. Glad Galarian Moltres, very powerful card, and that Weavile, no wonder it's really expensive in the pubs. So let's head into the last match, I guess, and go for an 18 win streak with this deck. Alright, into the final game with Mewtwo and Weavile-GX. So we managed to beat a Volcarona out of the game, and we are going second again with this deck, which is really good since we can go for a turn 1 item lock. This is a pretty good hand if we're not going against a fast raid. So as long as it's not fast raid, we'll be fine. We'll be doing just fine. So yeah, the deck's credits goes to Tyranitar, who built this deck. Once again, thank you for sharing the deck to the community, and congratulations on winning the tournament. Really powerful deck, and as a player who's enjoying it, experiencing it, I can really say it's a really good deck. So we'll have to see. We're up against another Volcarona V. I was kind of hoping we will be up against I don't know, an ADP deck, because I've beaten a lot during the win streak. So let's see if we can win another Volcarona deck with this one. Alright, let's... how are we gonna play this one? Okay, let's discard you, and I can discard a research, and I think I'm gonna just discard an energy. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really mind wasting the computer search, although that would be really good if I can find a float stone out of that. Okay. Yeah, let's just grab the Mew3. Could backfire me. Such a waste of computer search, although. Okay, this is fine. We can discard these. We won't be needing them, and we can go for a Dedenne. There we go. Let's hope we can find our float stone here. Let's thin the deck even more. I can discard one of them. Maybe an N would have been necessary. And I think we'll be thinning down one more energy. Yeah, let's do that. And there's the float stone. That's really good. No Galarian Moltres though. So we can buy ourselves a turn here. That's fine. Distort. So this is the way that I think the deck functions. You know, early game you just distort your opponent, and then win if they cannot handle the item lock that they're about to receive. I was kind of hoping that that game would last longer, but yeah, I don't think my opponent can stick for that much if they're gonna go item lock turn 1 and then go for a Dark Moon later on, trainer locked, and then finish the game off with a Gritty Crush. So we'll have to find another game with this deck. Alright, if this game goes longer than 5 minutes, then this would be the last game with our Mewtwo and Mew-GX featuring Weavile to Dark box. And let's see if we can get to 19 win streak with this deck. Oh boy, we are up against a Togekiss VMAX deck. Looks like. Alright, not bad, I guess. Not really that bad. Okay, so let's get the Sneasel. Go here and can end. I want to save my stuff here. Really good. Really good. So this is good. We have a one-hit knockout attack as well, so we shouldn't be worried that much. Let's save the Dark Patch, and then we pass over to my opponent. And let's see if they can find themselves the VMAX. There's the VMAX with the Green's Exploration. Luckily though, we play 4 copies of Dimension Valley and a Field Blower, so this thing shouldn't stick for long. Now they have tons, a butt ton of healing on their side, but we can really outsmart that kind of play. So they're setting up really well with the Max Glide on their second turn. That's really nice for them. So maybe they got the Arceus VSTAR, which would be really bad. Let's get that thing out. And play this. And I think I can go N, or I can go research. If I would research, maybe they grabbed a choice band and I would be knocked out. So I have to retreat. I would be aggressive and play research. Okay, I regret that. Oh no. Okay. Okay. This is terrible. Terrible at the very least. Let's discard you. I can go for a Dark Moon, but that wouldn't be worth it. So if they got the choice band, that would be really bad. They can go Arceus V-STAR, and then, you know, oh, they can go Arceus V-STAR. Right, Trinity Nova. But they went to my Sneasel. So that's, I don't know, that could be worse. That could be worse. Because I already lost my Dark Patch and my Rescue Carrier, Rescue Stretcher. So they could go fish for the Sneasel, which is really bad. I can go for, if I would have a Sneasel or Weavile in play, that's pretty much done for me. Alright, another Dedenne. I don't really like that. So let's end them here. I don't want to lose one more Dedenne. Okay. It's fine. That's all my VS Seekers. That's bad. That's really bad. Can go for Crobat for now. I don't have to lose this Weavile though. I need to not lose that thing. Okay, that's fine. This one as well. Let's see here. I'm in dire need of Galarian Moltres. I need to get those energies back. Go for Dire Flame Wings, and I think I'm gonna just pass over to my opponent. Let's see if they have the Gust here. They got the Path, the Peak, but that's fine. They don't have the Choice Band. That's really good. So what we can do here is hope that, you know, maybe don't have something good and fish for our Dimension Valley in this Professor's Research. There we go. We got it. And then we can Dire Flame Wings again. That's good. We can thin the cards that we won't be needing anymore, like this and this and this. We can go for a... We still have one more Dimension Valley. Do we have Floatstone? No, we don't. Alright, that's bad. That's way terrible. Okay, I don't like where this is going now. This is not good. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We can move those energies off of the Umbreon and Darkrai, and then we'll just leave it like that. Pass. And the next turn we can go for a Dark Moon. Now this is threatening. Okay, I think they're going for my Mewtwo and Mew. No, they're going for my... Oh no. So that's way worse. Now I don't have access. Now I don't have access to my Weavile. So that went terribly bad. And they got Starbirth as well for their final gust. But I can lock them here with a Dark Moon, but that's gonna take it's gonna need a lot. But I guess that will all be worth it. Let's go for a Dire Flame Wings. Let's gust that VMAX up. Can do this. Now I need to find an energy out of this Daddy change to trainer lock them here. There you go. We got them. We got them with the Dark Moon GX. And then next turn, we can knock them out with a Dark Pulse. So we don't have any more access to Weavile. But what's certain is that we can knock them out here. They cannot play their trainer cards. Just a Trinity Nova. I think that would be game, right? Don't have any more Pokemon, and we can just go for a Dire Flame Wings. Can discard one of these and power this thing up, overload it with energy, and we can just go for a one gigantic Dark Pulse for the win against my opponent's Togekiss VMAX. We almost lost the game there since we don't really have access to Weavile-GX, but we managed to clutch a win against a pretty I can't say pretty difficult matchup for us, because they're really consistent. Max Glide can get them 2 cards they want, and Starbirth is just really powerful, VSTAR power. So I think that would be all. It's pretty close. I really can't I really can't speak much, since I need a lot of things to I need a lot of brain power to concentrate for every move that I take, since I don't really want to lose this 19 win streak that we got here. So congrats again to Tyranitar for winning the PCG conference number 2 in expanded. He went first with this deck. It's his work, and I gotta say it's no surprise for him winning that match. So that would wrap up today's PTCGO video featuring Mewtwo and Mew-GX with the dark paraphernalia, or however you might want to call it, the dark box, as it's well known. So overall, this is a really powerful deck. It in different situations you got some really good attacks. Your Eggrow matchup, when you're up against a Vileplume, you have your Weavile-GX to attack. Claw Slash can deal decent chunk of damage, although you're short of 10 damage, but that wouldn't really matter since that deck won't be attacking anyway. And when you got this item lock and trainer lock, it's way too powerful, and you shouldn't sleep on this deck, because it's just way too powerful. And yeah, got me to 19 win streak, and so far I'm pretty happy of this deck's performance. So thank you again, Tyranitar, for the deck. And if you want to suggest a deck, I have a lot of decks pending, and I don't have much time to record. So yeah, you can chunk them down in the comments below. I do take note of them and know uh, make a deck out of it, and someday upload them anytime soon. I won't be leaving. I won't be leaving since I really enjoy making decks, and sharing it to the community. So although I can't upload much like my regular schedule since I would be really busy with my schoolworks, but I would really try to upload. So I hope you'll understand that. But if you do like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded content coming up your way. And as always, thank you so much for watching and stay safe.